Welcome to Health Fact 10M.
If you're over 50 and you've started to feel like your energy isn't what it used to be, like your drive, confidence, or physical performance has quietly dialed down, it's easy to assume that this is simply aging. But what if it's not just age? What if your body isn't shutting down, it's just not receiving the right signals anymore? Testosterone doesn't disappear randomly. It responds to how you move, how you breathe, how you stand, and how stable your body feels. Your nervous system is constantly scanning for one thing: safety and capability. When your posture collapses forward, your hips tighten from decades of sitting, and your glutes stop firing properly, your body reads that as weakness and stress. And when the body stays in stress mode, hormone output often shifts downward. Today on Health Fact 10M, I'm going to guide you through 4 intelligent, controlled exercises that help restore the physical signals your body understands: mobility, integration, tension, and load. No extreme workouts, no high-impact routines, no exhaustion, just calm, deliberate strength that respects your joints and retrains your nervous system. Before we begin, tell me in the comments, how old are you, and where are you watching from? Let's start rebuilding the signal. Exercise 1. Frog stretch. Restore internal hip mobility. Most men over 50 lose internal hip mobility long before they notice it. Years of sitting in chairs, cars, and couches slowly shorten the inner thighs and limit pelvic movement. When the pelvis can't move freely, the lower body stops working as a powerful unit. Circulation decreases, glutes become less active, stability drops. So we begin here. Come down onto your hands and knees. Slowly widen your knees apart while keeping your ankles in line with your knees. Your shins should stay parallel to each other. Lower yourself gently onto your forearms. From here, begin shifting your hips backward until you feel a deep stretch along the inner thighs. Important: do not force this position. Do not arch your lower back. Keep your spine long and neutral. Let your neck relax naturally. Now breathe. Inhale slowly through your nose. Feel your lower abdomen and pelvic floor expand gently. Exhale slowly and allow the inner thighs to soften, but without collapsing your posture. Hold this position for 30 to 60 seconds. The inner thigh muscles attach directly to the pelvis. When they become tight, they restrict pelvic motion and reduce efficient blood flow through the lower body. That restriction dampens glute activation, and glute activation is one of the strongest mechanical signals for lower body strength and hormonal support. By reopening this space, you're improving alignment, restoring circulation, and helping your nervous system shift out of chronic tension. Perform 2 slow sets. Move gently. Breathe deeply. Let the hips unlock before asking them to produce strength. Exercise 2. Deep squat hold. Reconnect the system. Now that we've opened the hips, we integrate that mobility into strength. Stand with your feet slightly wider than shoulder width. Turn your toes slightly outward. Slowly sit your hips back and down into the deepest squat you can control while keeping your heels flat on the ground. Lift your chest. Lengthen your spine. Keep your gaze forward. Place your elbows inside your knees and gently press outward to create space. And now, hold. No bouncing. No shifting nervously. No rushing to stand. Breathe slowly through your nose. Allow your belly to expand with each inhale. Stay tall through the crown of your head while your hips settle between your heels. Hold for 30 to 45 seconds. The deep squat reconnects the glutes, pelvic floor, and core as one coordinated unit. When this position disappears from your life, lower body activation weakens. The body forgets how to create strong tension from the ground up. This hold restores full lower body engagement without aggressive joint stress. It also improves circulation to the pelvic region and retrains the nervous system to feel stable in a loaded position. Perform 2 to 3 controlled holds. Remember, stillness under tension is where true strength begins to return. Exercise 3. Horse stance, controlled isometric strength. Now we build deliberate, calm tension. Stand tall and step your feet wider than shoulder width. Turn your toes slightly outward. Slowly bend your knees and lower your hips until your thighs approach parallel to the floor, not excessively low, just low enough to feel firm tension through your inner thighs and glutes. Keep your spine upright, chest open, core gently engaged. Imagine your glutes squeezing firmly like stone, but keep your jaw, face, and shoulders relaxed. Now hold. Breathe slowly through your nose. No shaking, no rushing, no collapsing forward. Hold for 30 to 45 seconds. The horse stance is a powerful isometric position. It activates the quads, glutes, adductors, and deep core muscles simultaneously, the exact muscles responsible for stabilizing the pelvis and supporting upright posture. For men over 50, isometric strength training is often safer for the joints while still delivering a strong neural stimulus. Sustained, controlled tension tells the nervous system that the body is stable, capable, and strong. When the nervous system senses capability instead of fragility, hormonal balance often follows that signal. Perform 3 rounds with 30 seconds of rest between holds. Strength does not require speed. It requires control. Exercise 4. Loaded carry, posture under pressure. Now we introduce load. Pick up 2 dumbbells, kettlebells, or even sturdy grocery bags. Choose a weight that challenges you but allows perfect posture. Stand tall. Pull your shoulders gently down and slightly back. Open your chest. Keep your spine neutral, chin level. Now begin walking slowly, not fast, not rushed. Each step should feel deliberate. Grip the weights firmly. Let your glutes engage with every stride. Keep your ribs stacked over your hips and breathe deeply through your nose. Walk for 30 to 60 seconds. Loaded carries are one of the most efficient full body strength builders available. Grip strength alone has been associated with overall vitality and functional capacity as we age. But beyond grip, this movement activates the core, hips, upper back, and stabilizing muscles simultaneously. Walking under load sends a powerful message to your nervous system. You are strong. You are stable. You can handle pressure. That shift alone can help move the body away from chronic stress signaling and toward performance signaling. Perform 2 to 3 rounds with controlled breathing. Stand tall under load. That is performance. Why this matters after 50. Testosterone doesn't simply decline because you passed a certain birthday. It often downshifts when the body stops receiving strong, stable mechanical input. When hips stiffen, when posture collapses, when tension becomes chronic stress instead of controlled strength, the nervous system adapts accordingly. But the body is incredibly responsive. When you restore mobility in the hips, integration through the squat, controlled tension through isometrics, load under upright posture, you give your system the signals it recognizes as strength. You don't need to train like you're 25. You need intelligent, consistent movement that reinforces stability and capability. Practice this routine 3 to 4 times per week. Move slowly, breathe deeply, stay tall, and most importantly, focus on quality over intensity. Small, consistent signals repeated weekly are far more powerful than occasional extreme effort. If this message resonated with you, and you want more practical, science-informed guidance for staying strong after 50, make sure you're following Health Fact 10M for more content like this. Your body is always listening to the signals you send it. Start sending better ones.
Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more amazing health videos on Health Fact 10M.